what an incredible Raw it was. I mean, from basically the right off the bat, Punk comes out, does his basically his first promo since winning the title at Survivor Series. Laurinaitis comes in, tries to burn him, and just basically tries to bring him down, and basically doesn't succeed. Basically says to him, "Well, I'm trying to be fair, and I'm trying to do what's best for the WWE Universe." And Punk's like, "Don't call them the Universe." And basically, Laurinaitis is like, "You're going to defend the title against Del Rio next week on Raw." And Punk's like, "Why not now? Let's do it now." Then goes into the whole champion versus champion, Dolph Ziggler versus Punk, and that was the main event. I'll get to that in a second. That was one incredible match. But I'll get to that in a second. Then we basically had pretty much not exactly a squash match, but it wasn't a really great match for Ryder against Del Rio. And basically, pretty much, Del Rio took the win with the armbar, and Ryder tapped pretty quickly, which I would do too, because that armbar is serious. Then it was basically Cody Rhodes versus Santino, and damn, that was a pretty dull match for me, I think. Totally squashed Santino. I don't know what they're going to do with Santino, but they're elevating Rhodes to something. I mean, with the Soul being one of the sole survivors in last night's match with Wade, I think some big plans are coming up for Rhodes. So, and Santino is going to just wither away, I guess. Then they had a really cool Kane promo, and basically all sorts of disturbing images, and then at the very end, the old school Kane mask, not the like the one with the full one, but the one with the little part in here. I don't know if they're bringing that back, but I don't think they should. I just don't want them bringing that back because him now, the reason they lost the mask is because he wanted the mask gone, because it was hard to breathe with that mask on. And the other mask, the one that was in the promo, didn't even look good. I don't know, maybe you guys think different, but yeah, tell me your opinions for sure. But it's the countdown, because a couple more promos, and then Kane will be back, so hopefully he'll be back for TLC. Nash had a good promo on the ramp, still whining and complaining that like he should have been in the main event when the guy is pretty old, and I don't think he's a main event guy. And I'm glad that he's back and he's looked in good shape, but he's not quite there yet. And plus, being there for all those couple of years that he was there, he didn't like it anyways. So, or else he wouldn't have left, right? No Brodus Clay, to my disappointment. I don't know why they keep postponing this guy. It's really getting annoying to me, because they build him up, and then they keep postponing. I mean, come on, just bring the guy out, make him squash some dude, and then you're good. And the main event, champion versus champion, but no titles on the line. Punk and Ziggler. This is the match that Ziggler needed. This is the match that proves to everyone who watched that Ziggler can take a top spot and run with it. And I just think it was a really awesome match from bell to bell. So you guys watched, for those who watched it, you probably think that as well, because I don't think you're going to find anyone who's going to think different. And so yeah, that was Raw. And so next week's Raw is a Del Rio and Punk, and hopefully some new developments for TLC, which is December Not sure which one in December, but it'll be in December, that's for sure. Anyways, that is me, and that's it for me. And comment, subscribe, you know the whole deal. But I'm going to leave you with one question first. At the very end, it was Cena doing a whole thing like, why did the Rock do what he did? And then he gave some explanation to what he thinks why. And then Awesome Truth hits the ring. And then within literally 2 sentences, makes Awesome Truth split. And I don't know if this is a permanent split or if they're going to try to mess with the fans. But I think splitting those two is a good thing because, let's just face it, people. Truth was only with Miz to elevate Truth to what he should be in a mid-card to main event kind of guy. Because we all know Miz is the main eventer. And splitting those up and like Cena did, and I like that Cena. I'm not a Cena fan. Everyone knows this. But I love that Cena because he splits those guys up within 2 freaking sentences and makes them think different of one another, and paranoia, and we all know Truth's paranoia is going to skyrocket. So yeah, you guys think Awesome Truth is splitting? Tell me what you think, and I'm done. Adios.